And as we mentioned earlier, primary elections are tomorrow. While the voting process seems routine, we learn a few changes in Madison County you should be aware of. Our Ken McCoy has more ahead of Super Tuesday.
We are hours away from Super Tuesday, and while many voters may consider this another day at the polls, there are a few things to keep in mind. Primary elections are tomorrow, and in the state of Alabama, you have to pick a party affiliation.
So when you go to your polling location on March the 5th, you will be asked what is your party preference. You're not registered by that party, but you will be asked what party ballot type you would like to receive. Keep in mind, in Madison County, we will have 3 primaries on March the 5th. We have a Democratic Party primary, a Republican Party primary, and a Libertarian Party primary. If there is a runoff, you can only vote in the runoff election for the primary in which you voted. So for example, if you vote a Republican ballot on the March 5th primary, you can only vote in a Republican runoff.
Also, there have been some changes to polling locations.
There were major changes in advance of this election cycle that were undertaken by my office and the County Commission to add additional polling places and to streamline and change polling location sizes so we can be more efficient on March the 5th. Everyone affected by that change received a mailed notification at their home address, so I would look at that. If you have questions about your polling location, you can go to MadisonCountyVotes.com. There's a link actually on the homepage of our website, and you can verify your polling location, your registration.
And most importantly, don't forget your ID.
So Alabama requires a photo identification to be presented when you go to your precinct to go vote on election day. Most folks use their driver's licenses, but there's a lot of different kind of photo identifications that are acceptable on election day, and non-driver IDs, valid pistol permits that have a photo identification on it, any kind of government issued ID, but they can see that entire list on our Secretary of State's website at alabamavotes.gov.
For Fox 54 News, I'm Kim McCoy.